We really miss festivals, so we've tasked ourselves with building our dream festival lineup, and today we're going to download.
So before I get to the lineup, I want to talk about what Download is all about. I want it to be a medium-sized festival, so it's not a huge one like its namesake Download, where you've got to trek miles to get to the campsite. I've modelled it very much on the 2000 Trees Truck Fest kind of style of there's no separation between the camping and the arena. You can just walk about, doing what you like. You want to pop back to your tent for a few minutes? Yeah, that's fine. It's only a 2-minute walk away. You want to go and catch a band? That's fine. Just 2 minutes over there. Sorted.
I love that.
So, based on that, I've also gone onto the lineup thinking of what bands I would like to see right now. If I was making a festival for now, this is who I'd like to pick. So, opening my stage on the Friday, I've seen them live before, but I want to see them again knowing their music. I'm going for Polaris.
Okay.
Not like the biggest band in the world, but again, I'd like to see them again now, knowing their music a bit more. Following them, we've got Tala.
Great.
Really got into them recently, over the past year or so. They're not big yet, so following them, Sleep Token.
Yes.
I don't think much more needs to be said about Sleep Token. It's fast become one of my favourite bands. I love them. You guys love them.
Oh, 100%.
And they'd go down really well on this lineup, I think. But following them, getting later in the day now, Knocked Loose.
Ooh.
One of the best hardcore bands around at the moment. They'll smash it. They're getting bigger by the day. I think when they release new music, they're just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. So that kind of slot would work perfectly for them. But who can follow them? I hear you ask.
Who can follow them?
Well, it's While She Sleeps. Because why wouldn't you? When you're creating a lineup,
Do what you want.
rock and metal festival, you want While She Sleeps on there. I don't care about having a curated lineup. I trust them just to do whatever they want to do. But headlining the Friday night is Architects.
Ooh. Very nice.
Similar kind of vibe to Sleeps. They've got a new album out that we haven't heard live yet. And they don't headline enough festivals, I don't think.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
And yeah, I think they've lent themselves perfect to this. And I think they're amazing.
I think that's pretty perfect. Yeah, I got pretty much no complaints with that. Great work.
It's just solid. It's a great day one to come into. Again, Tala opening, I think is fantastic. Sleep Token is just going to be phenomenal. Yeah, just across the board. Having that straight of going from a Sleeps to an Architects, I think it's just a fantastic transition between them. I like your Friday. It's got me intrigued for what's your Saturday.
Well.
Your Friday's gone down very well.
Now you see, this is where things switch up a bit. I've got quite a varied taste in music, so I wanted to make every day slightly different. So we're starting the Saturday with, after such a heavy and intense Friday, going to ease everyone into it with a nice little sing-along to Aaron West and the Roaring Twenties. It's chilled out, it's emotional, everyone can have a nice sing-song, it's just a general good time. But after that, we're going to get the energy up a bit more with Mr. Kenny Hoopla.
Nice.
Another recent discovery, he's got new music out, the mixtape's amazing, so why not? Why wouldn't you want him on the line?
Let me ask you this: is Travis Barker playing with him?
Yeah, I think Travis Barker does play with him.
Does that fit into your budget?
There's no budget here, James.
No budget?
No.
There's no budget in the dream booking world.
2000. And following Kenny is his good friend, Nothing Nowhere. Another solid solo artist. That's the pattern.
Oh, that's the pattern. There we go.
And the vibe, they've got similar vibes too. Yeah, he's also got a new album out recently. New music. He's always good live. Why not? Why are you laughing, James?
I think going through the pattern, I think I know who your headline of this day is going to be.
I don't think you do.
Okay, maybe not. All right.
So, Next up, very special, early afternoon slot, special guest, Post Malone.
Wow. I like that.
I considered him headlining, but how good is it when a festival puts a headline quality band on early in the day? We're having Posty there. He smashes it. It's just, his discography is full of bangers. It's not rock and metal like we used to on this podcast, but he's just quality. Can't fault him.
Plus, he could do a couple of covers if you wanted.
He can do covers. He's done Nirvana before. He's done some other songs on.
Not Nirvana, though.
Alex doesn't want Nirvana.
Alex has changed his mind. But who follows Post Malone? None other than Joji.
That is incredible.
I saw him at Reading and Leeds in 2019, and it's probably one of the loudest crowds I've ever been in. The sing-alongs were phenomenal, and it was an all-round good time. So, following him, the headliner on Saturday night, who I don't think either of you would have predicted, is Childish Gambino.
No,
Wow.
okay, no, I was completely off.
Preferably playing Because of the Internet in full, and some earlier singles. Donald Glover, just in general, is an incredibly talented man. I've liked everything he's been in, whether it's acting, writing, directing, music, and I don't know how much longer he's going to be doing music for, so I want him at my festival.
That is incredible.
What are your thoughts on Saturday?
I love that day. I think that is just a great, just very relaxed vibe, but there's still like room in those sets for energy, which is good. I love that.
It'd be a very chill day for me there. I'd very much look forward to the Ken Hubler set. I'd have to dress up as Pink Guy for Joji. That would definitely have to happen. Yeah, it's a very nice chill day compared to the Friday, which makes you think of the diversity, and very intriguing now to know what could be on Sunday.
Well, the Saturday is probably my most different day. This is the one for the day tickets, if I'm looking for a business perspective.
Okay.
But ready for Sunday?
Ready.
As I said at the start, I wanted to keep this kind of realistic and want it to be like irrelevant and who I'd go for right now. So obviously, I've got modern baseball reforming.
Oh, yes.
Even though it's never going to happen, it's happening for download.
I'm there already. You don't even need to say the rest of the lineup.
Is a band that I absolutely love. Still haven't seen live. Spanish Love Songs. They brought out an incredible album last year, and again, I'm just dying to hear those songs live. Follow on from them, we've got Pup, one of my favourite bands. I've seen them live countless times, and they're just always so much fun, so much energy, and I think they would flow perfectly into the next band, which is another one of my favourites in the Wonder Years.
Yeah.
Similar to Pup, they're good fun. I connect quite a lot to their music. They mean quite a lot to me, so I couldn't not have them on this lineup. Following on from the Wonder Years is a band that they've supported before, so they're playing before them again. Sub-headlining is Enter Shikari.
Very nice.
Nice versatile discography. They can sort of blend it and make it specific for any kind of environment. When they play Download, they play a heavier set. If they play Reading, they'll play a bit of a softer set. Here, I want them playing a flash flood of colour in full, because it's my favourite Shikari album. I think it's underrated. And obviously chucking a few singles from around there like Destabilize, Kel Surprise, all that good stuff. So the headliner for Sunday was an easy choice. When it comes to picking a headliner for a band, no one comes much better than Biffy Clyro.
Wow. That whole day seems the most... I think that would be your favourite day.
That was the day I was kind of... When I listed this, I just listed loads of bands and then sort of shortened it down, and that was the day that had the most bands listed on it.
Mm.
It's kind of the most pop-punky day, so it's the most...
Yeah.
It's the day that I had to drop the most bands from.
Wow. That is incredible.
Thoughts, James, on Sunday?
A lot of them I've only heard bits and pieces from. So it'll be a really nice exposure to a lot of those bands. I enjoyed that Spanish Love Songs album that we reviewed earlier this year and had listened to. Pup, I've enjoyed from what I've heard from them. Shikari, the songs that kind of cater towards more of what I listen to, I've really enjoyed. I'm very much looking forward to seeing Biffy next year at Download, so I'd enjoy that day very much as well. I think, yeah, it's a very solid ending.
Biffy as well can just play whatever they like.
Just curated.
Yeah,
they can do what they want. It's a
I would
very good
encourage
Sunday.
them to drop some of their heavier and older songs in, but yeah, they can do what they want. Biffy, aren't they?
Close off the Sunday with a nice bang. Alex?
I think that's great. I think day 2 is probably my favourite day, the kind of solo artist day. But I would be there all weekend. Lovely. I like that you've made it sort of mid-size as well in terms of like the festival itself. I think that lends itself to the
I've always said
fans you've
that
built.
if you just put the lineup aside and just look at the festival on its own, 2000 Trees has been my favourite festival I've been to because of the sort of community feel, because there's only 10 to 15,000 people there, so you end up bumping into the same people all the time. Like I said, it's a short walk from the campsite to the actual stages. So yeah, I think if that was combined with a perfect lineup, it would be incredible.
Did you say your favourite day?
No, I hadn't yet. My favourite day is the Friday.
Yeah.
I think you raised that straight away. Seeing all those bands on a Friday just in one day it'd be a wonderful time.
Let us know in the comments what your favourite day of Dan's festival is and who you'd be excited to see.